This is Mr. Jorgenson here at the Puget Sound of Washington. Across the bay there is the state of Washington. We're out here on Whidbey Island, and so we just took a ferry across, and we're having lunch here by the bay. And so we'll go down and touch the water before we head on out. And we came down here, and immediately after we stopped, we saw life starting to move here. So I'm gonna hold the camera very still here for you. I want to see how many things you can pick out in this shot. Now the tide rises and falls here about 2 feet in the bay, and with it tons of life, biodiversity of life that can match those of the mountains that we live in. How many crabs have you already counted? There's so many. You have this floating kelp and plankton, some of it attached to the bottom, some of it floating in the water. These crabs do a really good job of hiding and blending in. If we zoom in just to here, some of them you can't see until they actually move. So pretty cool stuff. Some of them do a really good job hiding underneath shells and broken shells and things like that. But definitely life moving. We've seen some kingfisher birds coming in and diving into the water for their fish. And then over on my left side, there's been a blue heron kind of wading out in the water as well. So if we come over here to these rocks, you can see all these clams and barnacles on the clams. When the tide comes in, these things open up and filter the water out, and they get their food out of the water as they filter it in and out of their clams. So pretty cool place here on the bay. Most people just drive right by going to the next tourist site, and here we stopped for lunch and noticed all the life that's living here. So, oh, here is a hermit crab right here. Check that guy out. You don't see those guys too often. They're usually in their shell. Just below it, 2 crabs fighting. Cool stuff out here, guys. Come on up to Washington and check this stuff out. This is Mr. J from Washington. Get outdoors and explore.